Okay, there we go. That should now finally be everything set up. And hi, Akika-chan. Glad to see you here. Straight away, that is anyway. Yeah, so last time, because I spent literally ages running around not knowing what I needed to do, I did quickly look up a walkthrough just to see which room prompts the next cutscene. So I just need to figure out how to get back there. You know, ideally without getting attacked anyway. And I think it is this way. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Because I do try and... No, it wasn't this way. Do try and test this every... Oh no, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. I know exactly where I've got to go, and in fact there might be a shortcut this way. Yeah, that was leftovers from earlier this morning, that title. But no, it's wait, hang on, I was just about to say, if it, you know, I don't blame you for forgetting, but I told you like a few hours ago. Unless you were just that tired, which I don't blame you for. So, oh god, so have I. I've been so tired today and yesterday. Exceptionally tired yesterday. But I figured out where we need to go. So, last time, the last bit of progress we made was in here. We opened up a little safe and we got a cutscene saying that we needed a mirror mask to open up the mask room to find the blinding ritual mask. And then the minute we walked out of that room, or we triggered that cutscene, a guy walked by. We took a picture, and the guy was walking in this direction was called the Observatory Man, or the Observer. So that was like a subtle hint that we had to go out into the observatory / balcony to trigger this. The hangman. So we witnessed... Oh, that's our mum. So we witnessed our mum hang herself. killed our own mum. We got in her way when she was trying to capture a ghost. Ghosts did it. That is actually the reason this time. She's dropped something out in the garden, so that's where we go. But yeah, we did all that searching around, and it was literally right next door. The one room we needed to go in was next door to where we were. You probably know by now is a terrible habit of mine. I'll go to the very ends of the earth to try and progress, and it's just like you're right next to me. Though I am actually really happy here, because this is super creepy when no one else is here. Oh, see, there is a ghost. Where is it coming from? Oh. Oh god, that is a fast ghost. It's just a head. Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. It's to this side of me. Turn around. Oh, heavens. Oh, one more, I think. There we go. Yes, that is literally how it was. We wandered around basically every room I could think of, everywhere I could find on the map we went to. Only to then turn around and it was right next door. See, because I didn't think there'd be anything on the balcony. We've been out there several times and does not lead to another room. There's nothing out there you can interact with. And in theory, you could potentially see the exact same thing if you walk down here. You can see the tree. You'd be able to see any book on the floor. Album I saw from the Moon Observatory is on the ground. Oh heavens, I don't like the idea of what this could be.
Mom.
Ah, evil ghost mum. Went from having... Oh, she has a crap ton of HP. Okay, I need to know what ammo we're actually using right now. What have we actually got loaded? I think we've got the... Already, okay, so we're sort of okay. In fact, yeah, we're sort of okay because I'm not wasting the good ammo. Oh, come on! I should... Oh no, I'd say I should probably die, but I know if I died... I know if I did die, I'd just use a mirror stone, and I'd hate to waste one. Where you at? Oh heavens, that was... hate it when she disappears. They all just disappear. She's literally around there. She's on the floor. See, and I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I could potentially, I think. Oh, okay. She literally seems to have this ability to teleport behind us. What? No, you're my mum. You helped me. Oh, we know where that is. I think. We can find it. The camera. But no, in the last game we played we had a sweet demon snake mum. We had a snake mum and she was wonderful and she helped us and all sorts, and in this one she's a ghost that tries to murder us. Not that, the thing by the floor. Where's my phone going? No idea. Looking over there. Oh, is our mum's name Yi? Is that how you pronounce that? Deariozo, it's all my fault. It's all because I let Mikoto use the camera that day, and now evil spirits have gone and taken her away from us. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so I've literally just remembered some stuff that was pulled out about this game. Demon tag, girl's photo, family photo. Oh wait, no, we're not Mikoto, are we? But I think I'm going to go ahead and say that was probably a boss. If that was indeed a boss, then we're not doing too badly on bosses, seeing as we've killed at least 2 of them. But what do you mean now that you see her using it, you want to kill her? Kind of lost what was going on there. Like, so busy reading stuff I wasn't entirely comprehending it. Just like trying to remember bits and pieces about what's already happened. Oh. Is this it? No? Oh, this isn't the one. Oh well, we're definitely going to save after that. See, I should definitely comprehend what's going on a bit more. In fact, pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, so I thought the little shrine we saw was this one, just here. It's funny how that camera angle actually only seems to occur when you're coming from that direction and not the opposite way. But no. Oh, that head ghost better not show up again. Yeah, that's what I imagined. She was like, oh, my daughter's just walked in and distracted me fighting this ghost. So now I've been possessed and I'm going to kill myself. And then we ultimately inherited the camera. But I think... yeah, then she does try and kill us. So that does actually remind me of a show I watched like the past couple of days. Oh, there's the shrine. So I was watching this show called The Haunting of Hill House or something to that effect. And basically it's ultimately ultimately I'm going to spoil this show, but it was about this family who buy this haunted house. They don't know it's haunted, they just plan to fix it up, sell it off, make a ton of money. But they're plagued by ghosts there, and it basically tells the story of the children who lived in the house during their adult life when the ghosts essentially come back to visit the job. And the way it ties in is that one of the ghosts is ultimately now their dead mother, seeking to reunite the family by killing them all. Crap, we've got to try and find a little doll to put in the middle there, and I don't know where we're going to get one from. But in like the second to last episode of this show, it reveals like that the mum, while still alive, tried to poison her youngest children with rat poison during a tea party. So I'm just going to head literally back where I just came from. So that's the other room I can think of full of, well, with some dolls in an attempt to find this one. Because if it's not in here, it's not in like one other place, I'm just going to be wandering through the entire mansion again. So let's wander off. No, it's none of these. See, I hate it when it reveals something you need but doesn't actually reveal where it is. Basement that we've not unlocked yet. As of yet, no additional rooms have become unlocked. So mostly we're just going to wander around again. Hope something happens. See, I never thought I'd ask for this, but I'm really hoping some sort of spooky ghost shows up and attempts to kill us. Because sometimes they drop things, or, you know, reveal a photo of a location. So I remember this had some sort of like shrine or display or something, but I don't know if there were any dolls on it. See, these aren't dolls. Creepy kid's voice in the background though. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Oh, it's another one of those horrible ones with the head. It's just the head. Oh, we got a good shot there. Oh, that was much easier. Mifuyu Inasaki is yep, that's a brother. And one thing that Pandy actually told me after the last stream, her future husband and father of her child. Didn't do anything for me. Oh heavens, I hate this place. I'm still 100% convinced. No, not in there. Not in there either. 100% convinced there's something in here. So there's a box that's shook. This box is shook. And I'm not willing to leave it that was just a ghost messing with us. Because they're far too hostile. Mess with us. It's death or nothing. No, they do have a kid and get married. Me and Pandy ended up reading the wiki last week after the stream. If you look at her relationship status, it will say show her brother and it'll be like brother, then in brackets next to it, husband. Is this the one we came from, or is this the room I'm looking for? This is the one I'm looking for. Good. See, because that tends to happen from time to time after these streams. Pandy will message me and then she'll come up with some random fact that she's read up on the game I'm playing, or somewhat related to the game I'm playing. It's like, what was it? When I made that joke when I made a joke in Only Musho 2 about our snake mum having eaten our dad after sex, and she's like, she looks up snake cannibalism and links me to this interesting article on the BBC. Do I really want to go through there? See, I think this room freaks me out the most after what happened with the lanterns last time. Just a little thing like that. So there's still the fear of God in me. Oh, thank God. This candle illuminating just behind the ghost meter freaked me out. So I don't like it when that turns orange at all. Blue I'll do. Blue I can manage. See, nothing in here. There's typically a ghost in here. Ah, we can't go through the painting anymore, or the secret wall. That's one section of the house at least. Only like 3 more to go. Yep. Oh, if you do read on a wiki, you find out, or at least what I found out from the wiki, is that in this version she's in college, and I think that's to make her seem a little bit older. They've also redone her outfit because she's supposed to be wearing the school uniform, but they wanted it to seem a little bit older than that considering the circumstances, so they removed the bow that's supposed to be at the front. Photo. No, okay. No creepy music coming from there. I like this room. This room feels safe. There we are, sort of back where we started. There's definitely nothing on the balcony this time. We'll check in the library just in case. Oh, an old diary scrap. These past few days he has been taking pictures with Makoto's camera all over the mansion. I asked her what she was taking pictures of, but she just kept mumbling, "I can see them," as if she was delirious. She wouldn't say anything else. June 19th. Ever since the day we walked in the mountains, Yi hasn't been feeling very well. Today she's in bed, very ill. Ghost got her. See, one of these days something's going to pop out of there, or at least hope it does. Because then I can make a joke about a ghost coming out of the closet. That'll be my biggest disappointment if I can't make one of them. Creepy gramophone. Nothing else. Do you mean join or ruin? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm starting to see things now. I thought that was set of stairs ruin. Oh, as I say, we already went through the wiki last week, or yeah, last week. Ah, this is the right room, okay. So now I'm going to go... In fact, why on earth would there be... why on earth would there be a doll in the garden? What I want to know. We're going to end up there eventually, but I don't see why we'd find one there. But then again, why would we find anything in the garden? And we found plenty out there. Plus the garden was actually where we took the photo of our mother. So we'll ignore that room. Oh heavens, back off. I don't like it when they just disappear like that. You bugger off, I might. Okay. If you don't want to ruin it for me. Though, I did mention, have you read about the camera yet? Oh, and did you know there's actually a live action Fatal Frame movie? which doesn't quite sound as good as the story from any of the games, but it still sounds interesting. I think in that one the camera just has the ability to take pictures of ghosts or supernatural instances. But, oh heavens, shadows. Shadows are freaking me out now. So, Mom. Stone monument stands here. Tombstone, I think we read that last time. So, Mom, Mother Dearest, attacked us around here. What do you mean there was going to be? Oh no. This isn't based on this game. It was in its entirely own story. It's an entirely unique story, based around the Fatal Frame name, at least in the camera. I think it's about a bunch of high school students or something, if memory serves. Yes, absolutely nothing out here. Yeah, live action adaptations of stuff never quite turn out as well as you hope. Probably always just better to play the game. You know. I kinda like the, or remember at least, the Phoenix Wright live action movie. That was bizarre. Hi Pandy. You know, if you're going to keep showing up late, I might have to start marking you tardy or something. But, oh heavens. It seems like Pika-chan has thoughts on us having a child with our brother. Where the bloody hell is it? Hello? Oh. Oh god, bent neck lady. Oh, okay. Oh.
My safe word is pineapple juice.
Sorry. I did not expect that. But no, as always, I'm just glad you're here. God, it's horrifying in many ways having to do this alone. But basically, all you've missed is we killed our mum's ghost. We found our mum hanging herself, and we killed her. I mean, technically she killed herself years back, but then a ghost came back and we killed the ghost. And then we got lost again. We're basically looking for a little doll of a shrine maiden or something. Yep, now she's... well, hopefully she's really dead now. Though I had a little rant about how real life, you know, human mum in this tries to murder us after death, and Snake Mum from Onimusha came back as a ghost to get us a magic flute in order to save our lives. Oh, that was a mirror stone last time. But now that I think about it, Snake Mum was a ghost and she didn't try and murder us. Yeah, Snake Mum is great. Snake Mum's like best. Yep. Oh no, you didn't even have to add that. I added that in between what was it? Sessions. If you type in like !0, it does come up with that. Then again, yours says the date in the game. But yeah, no, everyone, did you ever see the game Undertale? It's in Undertale, you're like basically adopted by a goat and everyone's like, oh, Goat Mum was best mum, or at least at the time. But I'm like, no, Snake Mum's clearly the best. Snake Mum is best video game mum. Let's... unless, you know, Pandy or Pikachu, if you can remember where a doll might be. I think at this point I've been everywhere but the basement. Oh, the basement and the first room, that is. Oh, there's another ghost. I always thought this was going to be like a safe room. Didn't we deal with you a few minutes ago? Oh, a second too late. Okay, yeah, that one definitely had to be in there. Though I think that may more have come from Minecraft than it did Fatal Frame or any retro game. Oh, I really hope we're using the bad film right now because we are low on it. So from memory, it's the last room we've not been in. Yes, we were using the crappy film. Yeah, it's nice that someone's adding in all those quotes. Oh, now we're going to face the real problem with this game. And after watching the last 2 parts, you know what I'm talking about. These ladders. Oh, by the way though, Pikachu, if you've got any suggestions for horror games or that kind of thing, do give them to me. So I'm compiling a list of all potential games I could play on Halloween. And the idea is basically they've got to be thematically appropriate. So something that contains monsters or ghosts or just genuinely scary. Oh, it's not that. Oh. Okay, false hope there for a moment. Oh, ladders are even more terrifying than the ghosts. Because it's like, oh, could anything happen while I'm walking up the ladders? It's the suspense, the tension of it's not being in control while the game slowly ascends or descends. At least when you're fighting the ghosts, you know what you're doing. You know you can move, or you can target, or you can heal, or you can do something at least. Now might actually be a good time to see. We've got 36,000. We've got literally just enough to upgrade everything. Though knowing my luck, all the special abilities that use the spirit stones are probably, what's going on there? Are probably far more useful than the camera's basic functions. We're off to the final room. And watch nothing happen over here. See, I thought Galarian's Ash, but I don't quite think Galarian's fits the bill, so to speak. Like Fatal Frame 2, that's already on the list. Fatal Frame 3, I don't think I'm gonna add, to be honest though. One Fatal Frame's enough. See, plus I'm going to do Galarians another time. Galarians is already on a separate list. Though after this month and after doing Onimusha 3, because Onimusha 3 is the next game I'm going to see through to completion. After that I think I'm going to play something a bit bright and colourful and a bit more cheery. In fact, maybe a Kami, because a Kami's absolutely beautiful. but just something that veers away from all these drab, dark colours and creepy enemies and that kind of thing. Oh, Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 is already on that list as well. Yes. So basically, I'm just saying that after October, I want to do something that's a bit more colourful, a bit more cheery, something nicer to look at than all these dark, scary games. Seeing as Okami is something that's on the list to play anyway. It seems like a good place to start. Cool. We are now lost again. Ooh, maybe alone in the dark. But I'm saying if there's anything you want to see though, not necessarily just horror games, any horror games you'd like to see. You know, same goes for anyone right now. If there's any sort of horror games or any spooky games you want to see, or potentially see anyway. Slender Man, the arrival. See, so I've not played Slender Man the Arrival, but in the past I did play that other Slender Man game. I want to say one of the first ones where you're wandering around a forest collecting, where you're collecting pages and drawings off of trees and whatnot. Hope you know the one I'm talking about. It was one level long. You had to collect 8 pages. I don't know, I just knew it was like that Slender Man game that was popular at the time. Oh, hang on. They've got a blue thing round here. Oh, there's always a blue thing and it disappears. You got my hopes up, game. You got my hopes up for nothing right there. I remember, anyway, for that game I remember crafting some sort of backstory because I was infuriated. Oh, this is like the worst place to be capturing this ghost. No way for me to go. The stairs turned out to be my worst enemy the whole time. Oh, I can waste as much of this as I want now, because there's like an infinite supply at save points. Yeah, now that I know I can restock on this crappy film, I can just spam as much as I want. Can we get through this? Oh no, didn't we already try that? We need a key. That's a mirror stone. Yep. So I think the only place we've got left to go is back to where we took the initial picture of the dolls. Let's see if we can find any clues in there. Oh my god. We've wandered around the entire mansion again and it was literally behind us. Okay, we're gonna have to see what this photo looks like. No photo. Oh, there are so many new photos. I should. A row of Japanese dolls. Here we go. How does that help me? How does that help me at all? I don't know which one that is. Who is in front of the back? What? Who is in front of the back? Let's... Oh no. Oh. Heavens. So 3 of them are facing right, 1 of them's facing left and 1 of them's facing towards us, with our only clue being who is in front of the back. Just going to make sure I did read that correctly. Yeah, who is in front of the back? Take this one. What? Oh heavens, I don't like the fact... I don't like the fact that the doll... that something spoke to me there. Oh heavens. We got an angry mask. Hooray, so we got the first one despite guessing. This may be a shortcut out of here. Oh, heavens, heavens, heavens. It's another one that did that, and I really don't like when they do that because I don't know what's in there. So far it seems to be nothing, but it seems like the worst possible kind of scare. Because it doesn't do anything, but it's also one of the most effective attempts at just giving me a small jump scare. I mean, I would love for that to be a cat. Oh, bollocks. That's what I was supposed to do. I had intended to put, like, the chat on the side of the screen and experiment with that this time. And I've completely forgotten to do that. What? So I don't know if that actually came out properly or not, but we were just attacked by a rope. But I'm saving this right now. Oh yeah, we're saving it after a boss fight and some progress. Did I say heavens that many times? We're going to use the angry mask. It's Mr. Angry Eyes. What did we get there? A pillar with a mask hanging on it shows in the photo. Yep. It certainly does. Oh heavens, what actually is that though? Oh, that is a mask. And that is also a mask. Have we discovered the mask room? Oh. Hang on, it said you were hostile, I think. Okay, so there are no more sacred water. Yes. Okay, so that's like a full heal, I think. Sad mask. Let's go through the sad mask. Do we have... Oh look, this is like an entirely new room that's not present on the map yet. Oh, so that's where that locked door leads to, just next to me, okay. The blinding mask must be somewhere. Yeah, we know that. Nowhere else is going to have a creepy spiky mask. That'll be something useful. Oh, there's the mask with the pillar. The folklorist research. Oh, are we? Is this going to be a puzzle where we have to take the masks down and arrange them in the right order? The significance in rituals. Let's see if we get any more creepy rituals. The blinding ritual and the demon tag ritual are performed by the Himuro family master. Yep. So one is to bind 17-year-old girls or maidens with ropes and then rip their limbs apart, and the other one, in preparation for that, the demon tag ritual. Wait, what? Yeah, it's the blinding ritual that stabs them through the eyes. The master wears a mask when he performs the ritual. This is probably to eliminate the maiden of all worldly connections. All participants of the ritual are family members, meaning the one who is sacrificed and the one who performs the sacrifice may be directly related. My theory is that the mask serves to eliminate the maiden's attachments towards her family, gouging out the eyes of the demon in the blinding ritual. Ooh, maybe this similar meaning. Ooh, so basically you blind him and then you put on a mask so you're not the same person anymore. Can we take any of these off the wall? What did that say? I've missed it. There's an eerie mask hanging on the wall. I wonder if it's the same one used for a ritual. Oh, hang on. There is a mask right there. Cutscene. We know what's in here. Why would you look through the eyes?
What's that?
Do it, do it, do it. Ooh, nasty. Then again, you'd think being members of the family, they'd know what the demon mask was actually for.
My eyes!
Oh, come on, we've been... Okay. No, I want to say we were told that if we remained quiet, she wouldn't find us. Maybe we just have to move quietly. We know you... Oh no, don't go up there, you stupid woman. So I may be remembering this wrong, because there's been a break in between sessions, but I want to say that A, they said that if we remained quiet she wouldn't be able to see us, and B, that we'd have to do something with a ritual. Like, you know, we'd have to take the maiden used in the blinding ritual into like the demon circle or that ritual circle in the basement and then do something with her there. She's behind us. Wonderful. Oh, she was about to attack us a second ago. Yeah, just like that. Oh, sort of. Sometimes she sort of auto-targets them when you pull out the camera, and sometimes she doesn't. Oh, what a nasty place to focus the camera on. See, I was sort of hoping that was going to be like one of those puzzle moments where you can't actually defeat her, you just have to walk away silently or you end up doomed. Let's take a look at the photos though and see what we need to put on the pillar. So to the... oh, we need some... that mask goes to the left. Was that? Assuming that's the mask we're... is that the mask we're looking at? No, that looks more like a sad mask. Well, let's go just grab all of the masks and... yeah, there's 4 sides to the pillar though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of the masks. And just take them all in there. Sad mask got. Then there's the joyful mask. And then there's this mask. Oh. Oh, we can't even take that one. So we've got to go through here instead. Oh, and this is just another shortcut round, okay. So do you reckon we've got to go back and take the angry mask as well? Take the mask down. I'm going to go back and get the angry mask. He's saying there's something else now. I can take a photo of somewhere. Oh, and a shiny. Is it above us? Oh, yep. Didn't do much talking. Didn't reveal much about this bloody puzzle either. Use the sad mask. We'll take the mask off the door from this side. Ooh, the really good film. The film we're saving until like the end and then we'll probably never end up using. Quick sweep of the room. Nope. Those are only the photos we've taken. Masks on the pillar. So if we can get any sort of... See, there's no way to zoom in on these. There's literally no choice. It just says, do you want to hang this specific mask here? We then... Wait, did we try and take the angry mask? Did we actually try, or did we just take photos? Right, because it's making a clicking sound like it's unlocking something. Yeah. Oh my god, we can just take the mask down. So that should at least be all 4 of them. Figure out what it does do. I mean, they can't throw another cutscene ghost at us straight away, can they? After we just beat that blind one. Angry Mass. And did that say it all just locked or unlocked? Right, so it's the only mask. Oh no, a door locked. Wait, what? Yeah, so a door unlocks when we get all 4 of them in. Then we still got to find a way out of here. Right. Only one. Well, there's 2 things left to try. Take the sad mask, try and get out back where we came from, and try the last mask door, or take this mask and see if it unlocks the door back here. It does, okay. Year's diary. Okay, I felt some especially powerful energy off of that woman in the white kimono. I think she's probably the one behind the mansion's curse. I have to appease her spirit somehow before anyone else falls victim to the mansion. I have to find out exactly what is keeping her drawn back to this world. And why did she let me go when she had me? What? She let him go? Maybe it has something to do with it. Got like an additional outside part. I kind of feel like being outside is less scary than being inside. It's a tombstone of sorts. Oh, we need to restock on that, thankfully. Please tell me this has just looped me right back round. Save point. I think it did loop me, thankfully. So we're going to get out of here. Then we're going to... I don't know. In fact, I'm hoping there's something out here. It's not just for that one photo. So I really hate it when it takes me to like one place, and then that one place does nothing. It's like, oh wait, no, this is what we. Oh, okay. So it wasn't for naught. See, I need to remember that the thing we need is to... Oh, for God's sake, it's a puzzle, isn't it? Oh, I hate these things. Okay. Nope. No. Oh. So I think they are all literally in the wrong place, and I hate this. I hate this so very, very much. Oh, we did that by sheer accident. I wasn't even paying attention that time. Oh, this room looks ominous. Oh, the mask of reflection. Okay. Oh, whoever you are. This. I've got the mask. Piss off. Oh, this is the second boss. This is like the second boss of this session. Show you what I did to the last one, and the last one was my mum. So there's a pillar behind me that I'm getting caught on. Oh man, I'm doing major damage to him right now. It only took half my ammo. A giant wooden carving, left foot is damaged. Okay, that's not what I wanted though. The crappy film. Artificial flowers. So I'm guessing we have to use the mirror mask to open up the doors. So we've got, yes, we've got the pillar. The pillar has 4 masks on it, which unlocks a door, but then we can't get out of the room without a 5th mask, which we now have. And I'm saving it. So it's about 5 hours of playtime it says we've got. And according to how long to beat, it takes an average of about 8 hours. Oh man, we just picked up some crappy film, but I thought we had way more than we did. Even after picking up extra, or having picked up extra. Oh, that's what I'm doing though. I have no idea who the last boss actually is. So I'll probably be like, oh, I'll save it just in case there's another one or there's another form or something. And then right at the end, it'll be like, oh, there's no need, because we've won. So that's how it happens in a lot of these things. It's like I'll save my rations for the very, very, very end, in case I need them more, and then they never get used unless I really, really do need them. Yes, the reflection mask. So this mask seems quite useful if it'll change, so... In fact, we probably need to use it on... We never got to take this mask. So is this the blinding ritual mask? The pretty paper shade lamp is lit, the walls are glazed, the whole room looks beautiful. But it's completely hidden behind a stupid mask puzzle. So we needed a mask to get... Sorry, we needed several masks to get a mask to get a mask. But we did it. Now we can head into the basement. Fine. Okay, so we've been at this for... Oh, piss off. Wait, what? Oh, he's just going to leave me alone. I didn't think telling him to piss off would actually work. Oh, there goes my plans to renovate this into a holiday home. Or to move in permanently. No shit, it was a mistake to live here. Have you seen this place? Not only is it a dump, but it's full of ghosts. But at the very least I can say one thing for wandering around this mansion obsessively looking for stuff whenever I got lost, is I now know exactly where I'm going. I know where all the rooms are. I know the fastest way to get through them all. I claim that and I really don't anymore. No, I think the problem is I'm just too scared to come through here. So far the most unnerving thing in this entire game has just been a few of the lanterns shaking. Wait, no. Oh, there is a ghost. Oh, go through, please go through there. Oh, and the ghost is in here anyway. really thought we were going to escape then. Oh, this one's aggressive. Got like 3 attacks in a row. Oh, what? Oh, heavens, I thought we'd actually caught that. The hyper aggressive. God, and the way it stopped literally right in front of our face when it attacked. Oh, my health is still looking good, so I don't think she actually did any damage. Just sort of slowed me down for a minute. So long as nothing attacks us in here. We should be fairly safe, because this is a save room and the next one's a corridor that I've never seen a ghost in. I think this is our last chance to save before something, what I'm assuming something big happens in a minute. Oh, hell, 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 hell. That was something shaking. Still shaking. Hang on, I've just realised there's a shrine in the garden that we never made it to because ghosts. So yeah, there's a shrine in the garden we've not actually been able to get into yet because it requires a family crest that we've not found yet. Which means this is likely not the end, as much as I hope it was. Oh heavens, this one has a massive health bar. This is quite the large health bar and I'm trying to fight it off with type 14 film. The mask. God, okay, so it's attracted to the mask. Actually, where is the mask? Where do we keep our inventory? That's what I want to know. But we're carrying all this junk, and she's got a skirt on, so I doubt she's even got pockets, let alone like a bag or something. She's carrying it all in. Last I saw the mask was with Jim Carrey. Oh, hi Heisenberg, thank you for the follow. Yay, and that's like the first time that new follow alert is kicked off. Which is a pleasant surprise it actually has. So, take it you're just joining us. And we're actually, I want to say, fairly far through the first fatal frame after a lot of problems. I very easily get lost. I'm not very good at following the subtle hints the game provides. But we're slowly getting there. I'm very, very eager to see what's behind this locked door we're about to get to. Once she's finished navigating ladders. Then again, I keep complaining, but she may have some sort of balance issue that makes it difficult for her to do cutscene. Oh, what a tease. There's no escape. Right, so apparently one ghost isn't enough. Gotta take on a second. So I'm gonna swap over. Oh, so I got in this sort of circle thing. Because the game said in one of the documents we read that it was used for ritual or something, or would be used to fend off a ghost from one of the rituals. But of course, it has literally just trapped us. We're worse off in the circle than we were out of it. But still, I'm not leaving to chance the fact that we may have to defeat her in here, otherwise she may come back, as unlikely as that may seem. Let's see if anything unusual happens. Yeah, we know the blinding mask. We've spent the past 2 hours finding the blinding mask. We'd all use the mask. Yes, use the mask, very much so. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hope that happens to us. But I have seen a slight problem with that. You see, the key to open the door is slightly off to the right, and that guy was stood directly in front of the door as it opened. Meaning, what would happen if you didn't stand directly in front of the door? Piece number 3 of the mirror, out of I don't know how many so far.
It's another piece of the mirror.
Ah, it's not as good as the first piece. Is that Kyrie? It is. I should not have moved back to the crap ammo. I should not have used the crap ammo. Let's stock up on the film and save this. Oh, heavens. So we actually could take photos of Kyrie there. Though I don't know what would have happened if we'd have tried to continue. Wait, hang on. Did that just say Calamity? That save state was called the Calamity Third Night. Okay. So a little bit more of the binding ritual there. I really hope this isn't actually supposed to be giving us any clues. Are we back outside the room now?
Muffle you.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure we just came from. No, we don't want to go back. We just came from there. Oh, game. But now we've now got ropes on our legs and our hands. Which means that the next part is our neck. Which I believe should be the last part. And then once we've got... Wait, what was that? Hakuna Matata? No? No, so once we've got a rope around our neck, I'm pretty sure that's us done for, because that's the ritual. Arms, legs and head pulled off. Oh, see, just like that, we weren't even facing that direction, it's sort of auto-targeted. But the fact that they can teleport behind us. Oh, is that more than one of them? That might be why. Though, if we can get maybe double build-up for there being two of them, and we can do extra damage to potentially both of them, and make it a lot easier. All double core shot. Yeah, so initially that started out more difficult because there was two of them, but ultimately the game mechanics made it easier. Or is that a third? Oh, is that a third one? So that, if they keep showing up down here like that, that could be pretty useful to farm. Build up some points, improve the camera to max thingy. See, we've already got 13,000. Though we can't, well, we can only buy speed, but I've never really had a problem with that. In fact, I've barely been using the fast movement option, because it's not been needed. Most of the time they're only tricky when they actually teleport, in which case no matter how fast you are, you're never going to be able to keep up with them in the first place. You're going to find him buried under some rubble.
My friend. Don't you recognize me?
He's not even seen you. Ooh, the calamity, this could be good. Oh, there's going to be another door that requires a number. In the year 1837, on the 13th day of the 12th month, the strangling ritual failed and caused the calamity. Malice escaped and 1,347 souls were lost. That's a lot of souls. Okay. So it's like fight a number of ghosts. Learn that there's a hell of a lot of ghosts in here, like 1,300 ghosts apparently. And then find out that there's another ghost brother wandering about. It's like I'm sure we've already caught 3 ghost brothers by this point. Pointing girl. Yeah, so we would have just seen the sparkly anyway. Research scrap. Moon shrine. Oh, this is the shrine I was talking about, the one in the garden. The small shrine in the atrium of Hemora Mansion is called the Moon Shrine. It enshrines the maidens who were sacrificed in the rituals. Oh, heavens. Inside the Moon Shrine is an empty well called the Moon Well. Oh, heavens, it is the ring where they're throwing maidens down a well. The moonlight shines down to the bottom on the night of the ritual. The rope shrine maiden is supposed to purify her body with the moonlight at the bottom of the well. The bottom of the well is connected to the basement, and only the maiden uses the path to reach. Oh, so that's how we get through to Ghost Brother. According to the legend, the first rope maiden was buried in the Moon Shrine. However, no body or documents were found inside. I wonder where the first rope maiden has been enshrined. Ghost. Why can't you be one of those friendly ghosts? You know, like the type that helps solve mysteries. It's like, honestly, I had like an image of, like, when I said solve mysteries, I had an image of like the Boo Brothers from the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. But then it changed into that crappy show Ghost Rider about the ghost that had possessed a computer. I don't know why I like the idea of Ghost Rider so much. I don't think it was particularly good. Right, so our one clue now though is the Moon Shrine, but we don't know how to get in there. It requires a family crest that we haven't found yet. Though it is... See, that's why I don't like ladders. Anything can happen while on the ladder, and I'd be completely powerless. Some urgency, please. At the very least, thankfully, there's a safe point not far from here. I think it's thrown enough ghosts that is to give us a little bit of a break in between here and that and the tenseful music plays up just then. As I'm about to say, hopefully there's no ghosts. Oh, why? It's like an entirely new type of ghost. Oh, it's like a face made out of steam. This game was not nice to me at all. I thought, you know, big cutscene, plenty of creepy ghosts, and it throws a whole new one at us. And it doesn't turn into a photo. Wonderful. See, so what I've noticed is occasionally when they do things like that, the ghost will like turn into a different photo and give you some sort of hint as to where your next location is or the item you need. That was literally just to screw with us. Oh. How am I supposed to get through here then? Pretty sure that just shows this. Oh, a crushed woman. Wonderful game. You literally just wanted us to take a photo of a dead woman. I'm getting so turned around I've lost the save point. God, okay, that feels a little bit pointless in all honesty. Like, we'll lock this door, but it literally only kills a few seconds. So I'm definitely not trying to 100% this by collecting all the ghosts as if they were Pokemon. So as long as they're not hostile, I don't particularly care. So I'm going to go and hazard a guess already that we're going to get to the shrine, which is literally just here. Well, that was unexpected, and it's going to want us to take a photo of the door, which will reveal another location. It is, look. It's like take a photo of the door, and it will tell us where we can get the rune from, or the crest from. I know I've seen that before. Where have we seen that before? Where is that? I've got a feeling that was by the mask room. We've got to go back to the mask rooms. So I've now got to figure out how to get back. Oh, and this is my least favourite part of the house. There's always a ghost in here that almost kills me. Oh, and did we ever pick up another mirror stone? Oh heavens, we did not. So we've got no revival item, no fairy in a bottle. which we've stumbled across loads of spare ones as we've been wandering about, but now we need one. Oh, please be spirits. Oh, okay. So the thing about those is it's like a special attack, some sort of additional function that we've never bothered to even unlock. Whatever this thing is, it's like the fastest ghost we've seen so far. Yeah, they're ramping up the difficulty now. So we've got to play it really safe. So if every attack stuns it, then we just attack it whenever we can, no waiting for the meter to build up to max for optimal damage. Just spam attack and hope we don't die. Oh god heavens. It's the first time they've ever like hung from the ceiling. I mean, like, normally they don't change position like that. We'll also make sure to make use of the save point down here. In fact, if these ghosts wanted to kill us, they've been essentially pathetic at it. I mean, they could have just walked through here and they could have, that's a shiny thing. Oh. And they could have just hung us with one of these ropes. I mean, I imagine that's what they're all for, just to hang people from. Yeah. No. I mean, we were even attacked by one of the ropes earlier. It just swung itself at us. So, ultimately, I want to say, I'm not entirely sure where this room we're heading to is, but why is the angry mask back? We left that on a stone pillar earlier. I'm just gonna hope they've reset all the masks, just in case they don't think you bought the mirror mask with you. As if you didn't bring the mirror mask. I don't know if you didn't bring the mirror mask though. Yeah, no, you still would have been stuck. I mean, you can't go through. Oh, please tell me that room's still open. I know we've seen that black altar somewhere. I assumed it was in the back. Oh, they've left this open. So that's something at least. There's definitely something there. Yeah, it definitely says there's something I can take a photo of. Or was, anyway. Oh, it's that. The blind demon. Wait, what? Is this not the thing we're after? Is this not that? Then if that's not that, then where is that? Right, this is probably where I then pull out the map and see if there's any hidden rooms. So, is that where I'm trying to head to though, according to the map? Yes. So I think I have to go the long way around. Game doesn't want shortcuts taken. Does me heading through the room that terrifies me. I think it is this way. Yes, this is exactly where I think I'm going. The end of this corridor there is a door. So, no, it's just there, no. So, there you are. So, oh, it's like a whole new tactic, just like every couple of seconds teleport away. So I have to hit them only when they appear. You miss them for like 1 second. What? What? Projectiles? Doesn't seem fair anymore. And I'm sure you're probably hiding behind a door or something. Spam. Whenever I can, spam it. Give it no chance to move. Is that a monk? Are we fighting off some sort of monk at the moment? Oh, it's just suddenly nowhere near as difficult. I'm quickly going to run out of ammo at this rate. This had better be where I actually need to go. This turns out to be a dead end. I'm assuming is this door. Yeah. Yes, this is exactly where I thought I was heading to. Or at least where I wanted to head to. And it might be a good idea to actually stock up. Because we're just going through all this ammo like it's nothing. So I am now fairly confident we've gone the right way. There should be a large double door just round the corner. This one. Hello, Gaming Galleon. You've caught me in the middle of playing Fatal Frame. One I imagine you're at least aware of the existence of. Documents on binding. Show the maiden no mercy. Cast the ropes on her limbs from right arm, then the other, then right foot, then the other. That has got to be some sort of clue for something we've got to do later on. Ceremonial rope. There are 4 of them together. Maybe they can use. Yeah, so we've obviously got to use these four ropes. One on the right arm, then the left arm, and then the right leg, and then the left leg, and then that'll unlock something. See if anything triggers the ghost sense. Oh, that's how I started. Absolutely terrified. In fact, wait, what? I'm still quite terrified of this, actually. Just like the slightest shaking of lanterns or a shadow moving across the screen just absolutely terrifies me. Oh, we've got to use the ropes on the Buddha statues. So damaged left foot, so this will be the left rope, but assuming it wants me to... Yes, so my friend there talked me into playing this. Says it'd be ideal for the month, something spooky to play. Yes, so we start with the right hand. I'm hoping that was a good thing. Damaged left hand. Oh, damaged right foot, okay. So, to put a left foot, oh. So, by process of elimination, this has got to have the damaged right hand, or left hand. Yeah, but this has some absolutely, I'm going to say, fascinating concepts, basically. We've got the haunted mansion that was used, whose family actually used it for rituals. They'd take a 10-year-old girl and they'd isolate her from the outside for, what was it? Was it 1669 days or something to that effect? And then they'd tie ropes around the arms and the legs and they'd rip her apart. Yeah, no, I've been busy and the Voyage, I think a little while ago you ended up changing them to, like, you moved them an hour ahead, and so I've had to catch up with them on repeats in YouTube. Oh, okay. But good luck with the upcoming voyage then. And is this one repeating die? Trapped. Oh, this one has a ghost sword. Oh, heavens. But no, I'm not. If I should be done. Yes, I should be done easily within the next hour or so, at least. And if it takes that long, I'll certainly jump in for at least part of your next voyage. But none of these ghosts actually do a hell of a lot. I mean, if my health bar lasted for more than 3 hits, in fact, none of these would be a threat. The only problem is that health bar. So I get the feeling there's probably like a substantial amount of voice acting in this. The only problem being that it's spread across so many of the ghosts that they just end up repeating the same few sentences over and over. Did it drop anything? No. See, I want to know what's in this door, because I did not see this door last time. Oh, that's what this door was for. Oh, right. Okay, I know where we are now. So if we head up here, there's a tiny door, and the tiny door leads to a save point. Which is probably the closest one after all of that. Oh, I hate how in the save room she'll have creepy ghost voices just whispering I don't know what. And if we are nearing the end as I suspect, what's the point of this view? Still drives me mad that changes the camera angle when you walk past it in one direction and not the other, except for there. Ah, so I wonder if saving like respawns the ghosts. It's like we walked through here, nothing, we saved, ghost attack. What? Okay, this could be the first death. There's a can't pinpoint this and we've got one hit left. Or maybe not. See, I may jinx myself now, but we may go for a run without a single actual death. So I've got the terrible, terrible feeling we've either burnt through the good ammo or I forgot to stock up. So let's check the inventory. No, we just forgot to stock up on the low level ammo. So hopefully 30 will see us through the last part. Now hopefully if my thought is correct in saving respawns some of the ghosts, hopefully it is just saving and not interacting with the camera. But we are right next to the moon shrine. In fact, where have I heard the name moon shrine before? It's probably like really common in this kind of thing, but I feel I've heard it in something I'm rather familiar with. Oh. Oh no. No, oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, that's completely and utterly wrong. Okay. Oh, we were so close. No, we're not moving it back in 3. Okay. That one to there, then I believe that to there, final puzzle of the game, fingers crossed. And it wasn't so bad. We really should have thought about what we were doing before we went and opened the big cabinet. Mystery of the cabinet, the moonwell. The moonwell inside the moon shrine is hidden with a trick mechanism. The cabinet moves and opens up the entrance to the moonwell when a certain routine has been performed. I have no idea how this is done. There is only a vague description of the trick device. Acquire the symbol from the 4 rope pullers and show the Moro family master's seal. This must mean opening the door requires the symbols carried by the 4 priests participating in the ceremony and the Moro master's seal. However, now that the family has ceased to exist, there is no way of knowing how to acquire either the symbols or the seal. Unless, you know, ghost camera shows me. I actually know where that is. Look. And I know where that is. Oh, so like for 4 tombstones, this will be the four symbols needed. Burial mound. I know where that one is. That one not so much, however. So I know where 3 of them are because I made plenty of comments about them every single time I ran into them, going great, something along the lines of, oh, it's a gravestone, creepy. But it looks like we're gonna go do some grave robbing. Oh. Is the keyboard okay is the question, if you've just slammed your headphones on it. But one of them I know is just here. Oh, we're gonna have to fight ghosts at every single one of these.
It's too bad, but it must be sealed.
Yep, we're gonna have to fight a ghost at every single one of these gravestones. Oh. What I reckon is I can... What? No, you don't get to hit me like that. It was a full restore, okay. So, this has got a bit... Oh, okay, something shows in the photo, looks like a letter. That's fantastic. And I know that another one.
Our only purpose is to die.
The Shrine Maiden's only purpose is to die, apparently. Tombstone, yes. So the next one, I know for a fact, is behind this door. But that's ultimately going to end up in us having to fight another one of the priests taking part in this. So what I'm actually going to do, before we go on this scavenger hunt to get all of these items, which I'm honestly a little bit concerned about, because I was really hoping that just defiling the graves and killing a ghost would give us the symbol, but it gave us a photo of the symbol, which I'm really hoping we don't then have to go and track down. So what I'm going to do is actually save it, call it a day here, and come back and hopefully finish off the game next stream. Next stream, according to my schedule down there, is a week from now. Would have been Sunday, but I'm busy that day, cancelling the stream then. I'll be back next Sunday to find the remaining 3 priests and the symbols and the seal of the family master. Oh, and we've only killed 53 ghosts. But yeah, so thanks everyone who showed up, commented, subscribed, kept me sane through this experience. Thank you. And I'll be back, and we'll definitely be finishing this at some point anyway. But bye for now.